This morning we'll talk about Amulet, brand new project on launch, simple, reliable insurance for everyone in Web3. Spoke many times before about the need for insurance in crypto. When you get a project like this on launch, we look at their whole ecosystem, you can see how big this project potential is. I think a lot of people sort of quite stand back from crypto and blockchain because they talk about where they get hacked, being online, people worry about being insecure, and I think when a company offers insurance, I think that would be the key to open up to many more people, corporations, companies, etc. So as we move forward, like regulatory clarity, digital assets have been around, say, Bitcoin since 2008, but many established companies and obviously the big financial institution and government entities have historically basically seemed reluctant to adopt digital assets purely because of the concern, the fact it's not regulated, and there's that concern of being hacked. Okay, even last year, $10 billion was lost due to various scams, the frauds and the hacks within the crypto space, including 2.6 billion within DeFi protocols. So that gives you again the importance of having insurance. Now, I believe, as I say, when you've got this as a backup, this will increase more adoption within crypto, digital assets, blockchain, etc. I really think this is the way forward. So Amulet's built on Solana, solely for Solana projects at the moment, but we'll show you their light paper shortly. We'll talk about other blockchains to be developing too. So I say it's on launch at the moment, but you think of Solana, currently ranked 7 on CoinMarketCap with a 23 billion market, hundreds and hundreds of projects now built on Solana. Truly has had a fantastic 2021. We had a low of Solana of $2 January 21 to had a high of nearly $260. So had a fantastic year, and so many projects now are built on Solana. So Amulet, maximum protection yield, fully protected through protocol control underwriting. Obviously, in the last year as well, Solana, the total value locked, has been growing faster than Ethereum. Obviously, speak about Ethereum a lot. Still no sign of 2.0. Ethereum with its gas fees absolutely horrendous. Solana, the fees are absolutely minimal, like you can't believe, So I'm always amazed that Ethereum is still number 2 on CoinMarketCap, and anyone actually builds anything on Ethereum purely because of the costs. There's so much competition out there, and obviously Solana, as I say, is doing absolutely wonderful with its smart contract platform and its whole ecosystem. When you go on their site, I say it's actually in development. So at the moment, the launch app is coming soon. But also on here, you've got insure, obviously the main part of it. Protect the value of your assets with smart contract insurance, stable coin DPEG insurance, and NFT insurance. All the information is coming soon. The stake as well. Stake your assets in Amulet with peace of mind. Amulet is the only insurance protocol to include 3 layers of protection between claims and your assets. Again, that is absolutely fantastic there. So have you actually staked assets and you've got all those layers of protection? The staked assets, you've got the future yield pool, you've got the treasury pool, okay, and then also you've got the DAO reserves. Also earn, which is great to see, many parts. It's not just literally just insurance. They're covering many parts, as I say, within their ecosystem. You've got the hybrid claim management, automatic payouts for stable coin DPEGs, and DAO confirmation claim management. Okay, that's great to see. Now, this again will give a lot more people confidence getting started. So obviously the market does need better insurance solutions. And I think with Amulet, they're giving it all the sort of parts of an insurance protocol that you want, everything that you need to give that, that confidence to keep moving forward. Obviously last year, so we talked about the hacks, but there was a lot of huge sort of hacks with the cross-chain bridges. That was seen to be a real sort of solid point when you get a lot of hacks. That's how people manage to do it, which is obviously a real shame. But Amulet is also targeting, read up, I'll show you their light paper, and talks about, they also got a protocol to offer GameFi and NFT asset insurance. Now, obviously, GameFi and NFTs we speak about a lot. Obviously, again, massive growth over the last year or so. Also talk about metaverse life and property insurance and other protections for the rising Web3 world. So basically covering insurance for everything which will come out of Web3. But the fact they're covering metaverse as well as the GameFi NFT really is covering absolutely everything. Okay, now I like that. And it talks there on their light paper. I put the link below. Very extensive. So much information on their light paper about their project, their plans, etc. So it really is fascinating read. I say the link will be below. So it talks there about why they're doing it, why they believe it's so important. They talk about all the sort of money lost last year due to the hacks and having that insurance backup. So the opportunity is there, why they're doing it. Now the product offerings obviously is fascinating. This is what it's all about, Amulet builds with learnings from existing insurance protocols and plans to cover a wide spectrum of different risk types, like smart contract vulnerability, stablecoin DPEG risk, custodian risk, etc. to begin with. As the protocol grows, other solutions such as default risk for lending protocols, NFT asset risk, price volatility risk, etc. will be created. Now, again, that is what the average person wants, don't they? The price volatility risk, the NFT asset risk. This will give so much more confidence to people getting in crypto. It really will. Okay. Apart from individual products above, Amulet also provide bundled covers and portfolio-based coverages to provide lower cost and simplified user experience. Again, making it simplified. Anyone who's been in crypto a while knows it can be quite a minefield when you first get in crypto. To make the insurance and the portfolio-based coverage sort of simplified, again, will help massively with the adoption. Also, the stating to enhance the user experience, cover operation functions, including cover recommendation, cancel, renewal, rollover, etc., will also be provided. But this is the bit, the bottom paragraph I thought was absolutely wonderful. In due time, our insurance technologies will expand towards other Rust-based blockchains, for example, Terra and Cosmos, delivering a valuable suite of products to a growing user base. So the fact they're constantly growing and developing, I think is absolutely wonderful. I think that is truly fantastic, you know. Now, Amulet utilises like Solana's proof-of-stake network to provide stable returns, provide insurance service with a unique protocol controlled, if I get this right, underwriting and future yield backed claim mechanism. Now, I'm sure I got that right, but you actually go on the site, it states here, now what the PCU is. Approach aims to build independent underwriting capabilities that are controlled by the protocol instead of renting from the stakers as the primary underwriting source. We believe this new model has the potential to be scalable and sustainable. Now, that's really fascinating to see what that is. I like their website. I say it's obviously just getting started the project, but it's got all the basics that you need. And obviously, its light paper is fantastic. Now, something that always fascinates us is obviously their token, Amulet's governance token, AMT, will allow its user base to both propose and vote on community proposals. These include, but are not limited to, future reward distributions, validity of claims, target capital requirements, listing of new products, treasury buyback thresholds. So the AMT token, the initial total supply of AMT is set at 1 billion. And the majority of AMT supply, though 68%, is dedicated to providing business incentives and reserved for ecosystem growth, where the rest are for fundraising, liquidity bootstrapping, and team incentives. So you've got there about the distribution. Team advised 15%. Now the IDO is just 5%. So it'll be fascinating when the issue offering comes out, and also when it first gets on the exchanges. Okay, so you're talking about initial liquidity bootstrap 2%. Percentage depend on listing schedules and dexes and sexy platforms, basically centralised and decentralised exchanges. Okay, that's great to see. The DAO reserves, but I say the business incentive reserves loan is a lot. Okay, but it's great to see. So the AMT token, this really fascinates me. I say the fact so much is held back for the business incentive reserves, again, speaks volumes where the price of AMT could go if you look at it from investment point of view, just the token. Now, on their blog, amulet.org, the blog of their own, I'll put it below again, the link. I found this fascinating as well. Amulet, obviously insurance protocol, has successfully raised 6 million in its first funding round. Now, the seed round is led by all these different companies. Now, you can see on the screen there's a lot. Many different companies have invested already in Amulet, so they see the potential, obviously, for the requirement for insurance for everyone in Web3. Okay, now what I realised was the fact they've actually got Solana Ventures. Solana Ventures get involved with many projects launching on Solana, invest in projects they believe in. You know, it's got over 44 investments alone, I believe. So they don't invest in every Solana project launched, obviously the ones they believe in. So all the others as well, obviously huge companies, but Solana Ventures was the one for me that really stuck out. And that's really good to see. I really do like that. And when you get so many different investment companies invest, you realise the potential here. They see it as well. Okay, now, as I say, need for insurance with the growth of decentralised finance, the more corporate transactions, you know, I think also with the regulatory clarity, and I think, I say, many established companies, the big financial institutions, and even government entities, as well as the average person on the streets, we say, have historically seemed reluctant to adopt digital assets. There's always that scepticism about crypto. I've had it with people I know, very sceptical for years. Gradually they're coming around. Even more people now are seeing the potential with blockchain crypto. And by Amulet offering that insurance, I believe, as I said earlier, will be massive for even more mainstream adoption. Okay, now also Amulet's covered on Solana.com, talks there about the Amulet protocol. Gives a project description, as you'd imagine, as we already covered. But when you sort of do it as an overview of what Amulet are offering here, I really do believe in this project. Now, obviously, we can keep a very close eye on it as they develop this year. Looking forward to the IDO. That's without doubt, certainly covering that. But over time, I say we'll do some update videos and follow their progress. So another one to keep your eye on. I think it's got massive, massive potential. Great team behind it as well. Anyone help? Email me info@cryptostrand.com. All my social media links below. Please tell me your thoughts on Amulet and what you believe. It'd be great to see your comments below. Thanks very much. Have a wonderful day. We'll chat again soon. Don't hesitate to reach out if you want any help. Thanks very much. Cheers now. Bye.